So this is what happens when you add chlorine to well water in a pool. It reacts with the iron in the pool. It's already there, you just can't see it till you add your chlorine. To filter this out, the easiest, least expensive way is to put a sock over your return line here, and it filters out the iron oxide. It takes a few days, but it'll get better each day that you do it. Eventually it'll all come clean, and you can just continue to add your shock or your chlorine, and it won't get worse anymore. I recommend getting an inline RV filter like this to add water to your pool once you've filtered it all out. I tried just using this to fill the pool with it, and it still turned brown. Not as bad as when I did it last year without the filter first though. So you also want to take the filter out of your pump and hose it out really good with the nozzle every, I don't know, 12 hours. And eventually it will clear up. But this will save you a lot of money on a bunch of chemicals that the pool store will try to sell you, rather than spending $150 or more. All you gotta do is buy a package of socks from Walmart and just wait a little bit. And this isn't harmful for you. You can still swim in it. It just looks kind of gross. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody. So now this is what it looks like after 2 days of filtering. Changing the sock out twice a day and hosing out the filter twice a day as well, and just keeping the pH and chlorine levels to where they should be. And yeah, it's clearing up fairly nicely. I'd say in another day or so this will be clear water, and you'll never know the difference. Alright, so this is about 4 days total now. And as you can see, the water is almost completely clear. There's just barely a little bit of a haze to it now, a little tint. But it's 99 times better than it was before. I just want to show you something real quick. Again, you got your sock on your return line there. Again, change that, I'd say every 8 hours or so, at least for the first couple days. It can be longer in between after the first couple days, the clearer it gets. This is what your filter is going to look like. Every time we just hose it out with a nozzle, it cleans up pretty well. Don't go too long without cleaning it though. The first couple days, you probably want to do it every 12 hours. At this point, I can probably do it once a day until it's fully clear. But if you don't, it will really get gunked up, and then you might want to replace it going forward once it's clear. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to see all that, and hopefully this helps somebody save a whole bunch of money other than trying to use a bunch of chemicals and stuff that the pool store's trying to sell you. Anyways, if you have any questions or anything, just leave a comment below. Thank you. One real quick reminder before I go. Remember, you can swim in the rusty pool water. It is not harmful. The particles are always in the water of well water. They just become apparent when you add chlorine. It will stain your clothes, so I don't recommend putting on a new swimsuit and getting in it, or letting your kids get in it with clothes that you don't want stained brown. But I just wanted to remind you guys of that it is safe. There's nothing wrong with the water. It's just that iron that becomes apparent when you add chlorine. Anyway, have a good one.